job interview almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing great. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sorry, I'm reading through because you kind of, I feel like, answered my fourth question. I'm gonna again kind of ask
No,
it again.
that's fine.
If you repeat yourself, no worries. Can you speak a little bit to your experience building this project for the Immersion Studio and just what it was like to learn, work, and present in that environment?
Yeah, so as far as like learning about the Immersion Studio and learning how to build something that works in it, but also looks amazing and kind of captures the effect we wanted to, it sort of started with my background knowledge in other programs. Like Google Slides is very simple, but there's things you can do with it that not a lot of people know, like changing the page size and transitions and things like that. We ended up using Figma for our project, which is mostly for, if you're not familiar with Figma, it's mostly for prototyping, let's say app designs or web design, things like that. So we ended up adjusting the size to not be a computer screen size, to be a wall size. And that was sort of a thing to grapple with. We also realized halfway through that we forgot that 2 of the walls are the same size and then the other 2 of the walls are the same size. So that was something we had to sort of get our head around. Another unique challenge was there's 4 of us and 2 of the walls are smaller, 2 of the walls are bigger, and then one of the small walls is cut off by the door. So one of us is going to get the small wall with the door, and that's just how it has to be. So these are some things that you would never ever encounter designing for other software or for other mediums. Another thing too, we were really sold on the video idea of having the water moving. We thought that would be such a cool sort of theme. It went with our project, but it was very, very difficult, and it took hours and hours and hours of messing around and trying different programs, different things. Originally Figma, it auto compresses video files, and it made all of our videos look terrible in the Immersion Studio. So we had to sort of get around that, either find a video that fit or compress it ourselves. I've never used some of these video editing programs, so that was certainly challenging. Just things like that were totally out of my wheelhouse, but I'm really glad I have that experience now. And I think it ended up working out well in the end, but something like this, showing it to a possible employer or somebody that has no idea what we're doing, it looks like we just did the craziest thing ever. It looks like we're rocket scientists. So that's kind of cool. Doing something really, really high effort like that, but it pays off in the end was super, super rewarding.